Okay, there seemed to be a little bit of interest in my other couple of videos on Cephalotus, how I propagate, and Nepenthes Stem Cutting. So I thought I'd throw something together on Heliamphora, if anybody wants to take a peek at it. My operating table again, same tools. And here's a few of my Heliamphora. Most all these are from divisions. Put these in these little containers to get the humidity up a little bit when they're fresh divisions. There's a few more. I'd water all these just like I do my Cephalotus. They're in about 1/4 inch of water, RO water in a tray. And overhead water when it gets down pretty low. Just keep water in there at all times. You notice they're in pretty deep pots so they don't get waterlogged. Now, got a few more over here. My mix is the same as my Cephalotus and Nepenthes. Equal parts peat and perlite, small orchard bark. Now, I'll start with this guy. It's a heterodox minor. Okay, let's tear into this bad boy. I always top dress these off with dried long fiber sphagnum. Holds moisture and humidity. Get it out of here. Okay, ease him out of here. See what we got. Well, you got to be careful. These pictures are super brittle. And if you break any off, just plant them up in your media. A lot of them will strike. I'll show you how to do a picture pull before we're through. Okay, what's happening here? Nice little root system. Need to get all this media off. You can see what you got. That's where my old turkey baster comes in handy. Yeah, starting to see what's going on here. You can also just soak these in a pot of water, slosh them around, get the media off of them. Gotta see what you're doing. Sorry this is taking so long here to clean this up. Okay, see what we got here. Yeah, he's falling off, so I tore him off. I'll pot him up, it might strike. I like to start at the outside. If there's any small ones I can get. It's pretty dense root ball here. Oh, it looks good to me. I'd call that a pitcher pull. Should strike. I say this one's extra dense. This wants to come loose. That's a good one. Little piece of root and rhizome. Shouldn't be any problem. Dead guy off of there. Yeah, should be a nice little plant. Oh, I could split it again, but that's fine. Okay, back to it. Kind of pull on them, see what wants to come loose. Doesn't mean they'll come loose with roots, but like this one didn't. But he'll get potted up. And I'm even going to separate it. I'll put all these up individually. It broke off. It's pretty funky. I'll get rid of that. I help this guy along a little bit if I can get some roots. Perfect. I like that one. Root ball is really concentrated on these guys. Let's see if I can make a cut in here. Get another piece. No roots there. No problem. None there as well. I'll leave this guy and pot it back up. Let's go back to a couple of these. No roots. It's pretty well ready to come off, so I'll take it on off. Pot that up. I'll plant this guy just like it is. Planting's pretty straightforward. Get it in there deep enough to let it grow some roots. Watered in good. Make sure there's no air spaces. Like to fill the pitchers. I'll top dress that off with some sphagnum. Another little division with no roots. I'll probably save space, put 2 in here. Well, I'm going to pot this guy up. It's already started to dry up a little bit. It's a good chance it'll strike. Hardly throw anything away. Doesn't strike, I toss it. If it does, I got a plant. Another one's going to go in there. High humidity, I think, really helps these guys start off. Nice healthy little guy. Can't always get roots. This one we just did was exceptionally tough, the way they were all compacted there. Not much there. I probably won't plant him. I like these, nice and healthy. You see the reddish pink there on the bottom. See why they won't strike. These aren't like Cephalotus, if they, in my opinion, all this is. These shrivel up and turn brown pretty quick. They're probably not going to produce any roots. If you've done one that does have roots already, I'd wait. Might send up new growth. Cephalotus, you can wait 3 months and might put something up. I'm going to pot him up. That's nice. Leave all these pictures. That's one we got with roots. That should do well. Well, that's all I can show you on this guy. Well, all through with that one plant. Excuse the mess, please. This is what we wound up with. And I expect all these to strike, as they usually do. Okay, this is so Newton's giant. We're gonna see if we can divide him up a little bit. Getting a little big for the pot. So oh, this moss out first. Okay. Find a good place to fish him out. Keep in mind these pitchers on these guys are super brittle. They'll snap off in a heartbeat. And if they do, I think I've told you, pot them up. Don't throw them away. I've done a whole bunch of pitcher pulls. Very successful. Okay. See what we got for roots. I need to wash them off so I can see what's going on here. Sometimes there's some nice definite divisions with roots you can just coach apart. Sometimes there's not. And this is going to be a knot. So make up your mind to put in a bigger pot or try and take some divisions. And of course I always like to get some divisions. So I think you can see there's 3 main roots here. That's a tough one. Yeah, check it out real good and see what your best bet is. Ideally you want to get a big chunk of these roots with it. Yeah. Well, it's really a difficult one as far as I'm concerned. So, there we go. I'm gonna take the scissors, and it looks like I can get right through here. Tough one. Okay, we have to cut them. Rhizomes on these are really tough. You can see it's a razor blade, not super sharp, but yeah, it's a really difficult one. Try these guys. Okay. You can see, got a nice root on there. Not much to do here, this guy. I'll probably call this good. It's not any real clear divisions there. It's the only one I have, so I want to make sure it gets going. I told you about the pitcher pulls. Just take them loose from here like that. That one's kind of over the hill, but I hardly ever throw anything away. I'll pot it up. I don't expect it to do anything, but if it does, cool. I think what I'll do is take this nice guy here, if I can, pull him off like that, and I'll pot him up. Well, this guy just came off my hand, but I'm liking that. That's nice. That should root right up. Put the media up around it. I don't compact it. Let the water do that. Bruise up those little roots. Sure, and flood it really good so you have any air pockets. Like a little more media up there. Okay. Procedure's about the potting up's about the same on the other. I don't think you need to see that. So turn this off and we'll. Okay. That's what this guy looks like uncovered. Pretty extensive root system. And I'll start dividing it up and we'll see what we got. Okay, this is a little Heterodoxa minor. Needs to come out of here. Roots in there pretty good. You can see it's got roots coming out the bottom already. Try not to break it up. It's real bad, I just cut the pot. There it comes. Okay. Let's clean him up. All right, see what we got here. Nice root system. Okay, Nothing here gonna just fall apart in your hand either, so do a little cutting. Scissors just don't get it there. Yeah, liking this one, of course. Got all those roots with it. Let's see what else we can do. Like take him off. That little piece of root. Didn't get the root. Popped off. Anyway, this is a good little piece here. Don't have any trouble with this. It should root up with no problem. Make a great little plant. Okay, what else we got? Two more roots here. Good size. See if I can go down the middle here. No roots. Not a problem. Well, either put this guy back or take a guy who wants to come off. So I'll take it off, pot him up, be a pitcher pull. Like to split this guy if I can. Actually, 3 roots here, major roots. Try and go right through here. Okay, this whole root came off. So it's nice healthy root, so I'd certainly plant it up, and I always have them take off. I've planted them horizontally like so into the media, and I normally like to plant them straight down vertically like this. Grows out the top, but vertically sometimes you'll get a couple of shoots coming out of there. But anyway, don't throw this guy away, that's a plant. I think I'll plant him up. guy is plenty deep enough. I'm not going to spend a bunch of time buttoning these up. I'm sure you guys know how to do this. This perlite, orchard bark, and peat, equal parts. Okay, spend any more time on that. Let me show you real quick I'll do this picture pulls I did. Oh, let me plant this guy up first. Don't forget to fill these pitchers up with water when you get done so they don't dry out. And I just take this guy here. Get it down in the media pretty good. That's all there is to that. So I wound up with 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5 plants out of that. Oh yeah, got this root. Show you how I do that, in case you've got any questions. Okay, expect to see some pictures popping out of there. Month or two. Put him right in here alongside of it. Well, pretty well wraps it up. I hope it's helped a little bit. It's just some basic stuff that works for me. Excuse me. And give it a try. If you've been reluctant, at least this will give you some pointers.